Okay, I do believe we are ready to start. Just minimizing my other outputs. There we go. Very good. Okay, I already have all of my other outputs at the ready. Thankfully, I keep saying way too much. We are completely ready. So let me go to the gameplay. There we are. Let me just test the dice plugin. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There we are. Okay. Let me also stop my previews. That way it doesn't take up too much bandwidth. There we are. And we are good. Again, I just want to put this notice out at the beginning of the stream. I was not able to get the Discord label up like I said I was going to last stream. Because the the rules that I put up, the label for that took the spot that I was going to put the Discord in, so I'm going to wait until tomorrow. Hold on just a moment. Okay, but anyway, okay, I was waiting for my entire computer just froze. Anyway, yes, we will be waiting until the next stream because I'm going to move the labels over completely. I have to redo them all. Just as one more test. Where is my dice? It's not appearing. Just a moment. I don't know why it disappears like this. That's not good. Why does it always do this? I just want a smooth, very smooth stream with no problems. And then something like this always just pops up. Let me switch to this one. Is this one? Why? Okay, this one works. This one works. This one works as well. I can't just have it not work in the middle of the stream. Okay. Let me enlarge it. There we are. I do want it to be the center. Maybe slightly larger. Apologies, I am disappearing off of the side for a moment. Okay, there we go. I believe that is the most readable. Let me also reset it. There we are. Okay. I believe it is good at this point. Okay, well, let me get my personal rules up. Also, if you do want to see the rules, they are below in the labels in the About section of the stream. So if you do want to check them out and see what's actually happening, I will likely explain it as it happens. So if it lands on one, for example, 1 is drop weapon, and 20 is choose when to use your next ult and don't roll until you use it. The rule is I have to roll after every single ultimate use. And if I do not ult, then I am forced to either drop my weapon or just wait until I'm able to actually use it. In case I'm like being stun locked, obviously I can't really use it at that time, so anyway, to the game. Let me just test the dice one more time. There we are. Whew. One thing that I do not like, yeah, I'm actually going to enlarge it just so it goes everywhere, because I don't like how it just spawns in. I do like how it kind of comes off like off screen, so I'm going to enlarge it. Am I doing solo or teams? That's the thing I actually thought about. I do think I am going to do no, sorry, not teams. I do think I am going to do solo. Also, let me turn down my audio in-game, the music specifically, because last time, today, I was trying to do a clip on the YouTube Shorts, the TikTok, and the Instagram. The audio, the music of the Dreadlord from last stream was way too loud, and I wasn't able to clip it. I wasn't even able to vocal isolate it as well, just because the music was so loud. But anyway, yes. I was thinking of doing solo. We may be doing teams. I don't know. Honestly. I think team would be good for exposure, because I feel like people would look me up after a game if we do win, just to know why I'm playing so badly. And for those in solo, obviously there's no one else there, it'd just be me. But we'd be able to do the challenge correctly. So, I mean, trios if we want more entertainment outside of like myself, like if we want team reaction or something like that, it would be obviously 2 times as easy with 2 other people, but it would also be good exposure. Or we could do solo. I'm obviously not going to do duos, because at that point I just do trios. But anyway, I do think that our first run is going to be a solo Gladius run as Wilder. If anyone does think that we should do the trios, then please, if you want, say so, and I'll absolutely do trios. But for now, I think I'll be doing solos for now. But anyway, yes, welcome back, Squid Stomper. Glad to see you back. Give you a formal greeting. Yes. But I did not press on the right one. That was Caligo, I believe. Let me see. Let me load in real quick. Just a moment. No, okay, it is Gladius. Okay. We're fine, we're completely fine. Do tell me if the audio is a bit quiet, because I do not have it very loud at the moment, as said before. Anyway, I will not be rolling. Oh, I forgot to set up the points. I have them disabled right now. That's a bit of an idiotic move. Okay, so tomorrow, I will have the point system set up to where you can make me roll. since this is the first stream, I'm just going to be doing the dice. No, no points, no any of that at the moment. So next stream, we will have points set up to where every single time I get a kill, or wait, no, to where you can tell me if you want it like after a kill or after I do one roll, I have to, like an in-game roll, I have to do a dice roll, for example. Anyway, kill this talisman beetle. Okay, we got some fire damage negation. As for the shields, not the worst, but considering one of the dice rolls has me forced to do shields, I believe. May as well. May help later on. Anyway, we are going to go do the church. The full challenge begins, by the way, even if I'm not fighting a boss, the full challenge begins if I use my ult. So I have to roll after every single ult. So if I get my ult before we fight a boss, I have to use it, which means I have to roll. That is the rule. Throw my knife away. Bewitching branch. Okay, we got a flask. I think I am going to go to the castle. After that, we can do the Evergel. My gameplay also seems very low FPS on the OBS preview, but I think that it's fine when you actually view it on one of the streaming services. Okay, avoid you guys, go straight to the guy at the top. Also, if you can't hear me very well, please let me know, because again, I was quiet when I was in the edit. Please do not blunder me. Get started. Okay, let's kill all of these guys first, I guess. Survived at 1 HP, kind of crazy. Don't think I've ever had that happen with these guys before. Ow, okay. Maybe I should have killed you all. Wow, you are all just swarming me. Oh yeah, I forgot that is a shield break. Very nice. It's a bit long of an animation though. Okay, I forgot that was your charge. Why am I not rolling? Okay, I did roll, and it is a 3, which means I need to taunt the air until the animation is finished, and the taunt I will use is the T-pose. Okay, I believe we're fine. It does not end on its own, I believe it's infinite. Backstab him. Even too heavy. Even to another heavy. I do have to ult, which means I have to reroll as well. Why is the dice not rerolling? We do have a great sword. Hold on. Dice. Cooperate with me, please. Dice. If it does not work, I am going to restart the run, just so you can get it to work, because I'm just going to remake it. It's very easy. But that is not good. It was very responsive the first time we used it. But all of a sudden, I wonder if it's just the website's servers. It's just not resetting. Ow, obviously paying attention. I'm trying to get the dice to go off. How is it already the light closing? Can I please roll? Okay, let me leave it off. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, we have to leave it off. Alright, so our next roll is 6. Disable lock-on until the next ultimate. Not too bad of a punishment. On certain enemies, like the Dreadlord, it is very, very punishing. Because he does attacks where you basically have to lock on. This is also going to be very, very painful without lock-on. In my opinion, anyway. Because I really cannot do my grappling. Yeah, as you can see. Very, very... Oh, I did not realize that cavalry was on us. I'm completely blind. I saw something black, but I didn't notice who it was. he going to chase me all the way over here? Okay, we did get a very good hit on. Okay, I forgot how quick that second one came out. I thought he had a little bit of delay. Oh my god. Yeah, not having the lock on is very, very painful as a wilder. Oh, I'm trying to time that perfectly, but it's just very, very painful, as I said before. Holy hell. Okay, we're just going to run away at this point. Without the lock on, it's just very, very painful. Yeah, and we need to run anyway. At least we have that Evergel open for the next time. The reason I did use that Evergel key is because we have another. So, not a big deal. We are going to go in and get this church, though. I do think that is the next best plan of action. Okay, let's climb up here. Oh, I see. It's another, Banished Knight outpost, I believe. After we just had a group of Banished Knights. Is this in this? Yeah, it's the Banished Knights. Kill this guy real quick. Just for a few extra runes. Without lock on, it's so painful. Just by habit. Oh my god, and I suck too. Don't, just don't. Thank you. Okay, so we are going to have Magma Sprint Burst. There we are. Okay, ignore these two guys. I'm going to get the church first. Not the best plan, considering how little time we have. But, yes, if there's anyone else on any of my other platforms, do know that I only really respond to the Twitch chat at the moment. This is because I do not have, for whatever reason, my personal multi-chat does not have the other outputs enabled. I did have them enabled at one point, but they keep disabling themselves. Like, they just keep forgetting the chat code, which you have to put in. So I don't know why. I don't know why that is, but it's very, very annoying for me and for anyone who's been chatting. I do notice people sometimes send messages in those chats, like legitimate people that aren't bots, which is rare. Okay, let's just get out of here. Let's do this Evergel. I think it should be, we should have enough time, yeah? Maybe. Hopefully, considering the fact that we are level 4. Okay, let's see. Amazing. Oh, I just realized I locked on. I have to throw out my weapon because I failed the challenge. I also do get the reroll though, because we did use our ult. It is a 20, which means I now get to choose when my next ult is, and to roll until, and wait, let me explain it a little better. I get to choose when to use my next ult, and I don't have to roll until I don't have to use the dice roll until I use my ultimate. Thankfully, we did have another weapon on hand. Very, very good. Resistances up to elements. Actually, this is not helping his Gladius at all. Actually, yeah. I should have picked that up. We do get a chest here. Another stone sword key. That is very, very good. It's very rare that you actually see that crimson one. There's a flail as well. Why not? Just in case I accidentally screw up the next challenge. I do wish I could have been dual wielding by now. I was going to dual wield the great swords. Unfortunately, I did cheat the challenge when I locked onto the Grey Duelist Warden, even if it was for a second as I altered. That is against the rules, so I was forced to drop my weapon as punishment. Thankfully we did have a weapon on standby. As for this, selling a Wending Grace, I don't believe I need it against Galadius. We do have a beetle over here. Also, I am going to keep the dice on stream, like on the screen. I just thought about it. If I have it on the screen, then you guys can see what challenge is being applied at the moment. So it's a D20, for example, as it is right now. If you know, I'm doing the D20 challenge, which isn't exactly a challenge. It's actually more of a power. Why did I say a power up? It's more of a freebie, because obviously a natural 20 is supposed to be very good compared to the lower numbers. It's supposed to be a critical success, which is why I do not have to use my ult until I want it. But I do have to use it eventually, obviously, otherwise the stream would be very boring if I just never use my ult. Therefore, meaning I never have to do the challenge of rolling. Also, in case I was a bit confusing in the beginning as well, every single time I see a boss, I do not have to roll. That is only for the beginning, just so I do that first roll. So the challenge can begin. 2 stone sword keys. It's very, very nice. We can completely skip this if we do want. Okay. Honestly, I should have run over here to go kill some stuff. Let me go do that real quick. I should try to find a way to put the challenge on screen. I was thinking about that with, what are they called? The overlays. But when I tried to put it on the screen, it was just so long, because obviously we have 20 numbers with each individual descriptions. So I think that next stream, I am going to have a Nightbot, in the chat itself. I'm trying to think about a way that it would do it without flooding the chat, because obviously the message is insanely long. As you can see in the description below. So it's a very long list. As for the Nightbot again, when I did look into how it would do it, basically I would just do it like periodically, like every 30 minutes, every 20 minutes, have the rules pop up, just so everybody can know what I'm doing. As you said, but I'm still trying to think of a way to where the message can be more compact, because you can't start a new line on Twitch. When you try to start a new line, it just does not do anything. Okay, because I do have the D20, which allows me to save my ult and use it anytime. I'm going to save it until the swordsman is out. That's very close. I am level 5, which is, again, unideal for solo. This is my bad, because I just do not do solo very good. It's been a very long time since I've done solo. Okay, I now have to reroll. Like, off for a second. There we are. Okay, re-rolling. Swordsman is dead. The challenge is 13. 13 is immediately use item if there's no items left. Okay, so the current item is a Starlight Shard. Not a big deal. Thankfully that is a smaller challenge. We don't have to stress that much about. Ow. Thankfully the magma kind of saved me there. almost got slammed straight into that slam. That's not good. Thankfully, I was between her legs. I keep saying thankfully. It's like once I use a word, I just don't stop using it like consecutively. Okay, get that crit in. Very, very easy boss fight. There we are. Improved dodging would definitely help, just because I am used to the, again, I am improved. Can I speak, please? I am far more used to the improved dodging than I am the usual dodging. It's a terrible, terrible habit that I have, that I developed since launch of Nightreign. For whatever reason, when I play Elden Ring, I'm fine with it. But whenever I play Nightreign, I feel like it's just like a different feel. I'm going to do the mine, actually. I'm going to do the mine. Get a purple smithing stone, because I do want to purple this, because I love the bleed. And then hopefully I do not get a 1, because I don't really want to drop this. As for Nightbot, I'm still trying to think of ways that I could format the text, as I said before. I could have it, like, all together. I could have it in like, tiny little messages. I think that would be a little obnoxious, though. So that is a last resort. What I had to do, I just had to do it in 2 separate messages. They were very, very long and very, very messy and honestly spammy looking. They didn't look nice. So I do have to try and think that over. We have our smithing stone 7. Did I say 7? I mean smithing stone 2. Don't know why I said 7. I was looking at my level for some reason. I do think that we are going to use this tree right here. Then we will stop at the Everjail. Oh, do we fight you? Honestly, you're right here. May as well. Do you have ult? Which means I now have to roll. Challenge is God counters only until the next ultimate. That is terrible. Oh no, I don't think I can beat this guy with only God counters. Oh no, I'm about to die. I don't believe I can do this, because he's just going to stance break me. Oh yeah, waste of time. Ow. We're not doing that. He's just going to stance break me every single time. God counters only until next ult is terrible. Why did I decide to add that one? Okay, here is the Banished Knights. This should be a little bit easier. Also, for God counters only, let me have shield out. There we go. Oh, you've completely regenerated. That's terrible. God counter? Never mind. Ow, okay, let's not die. I completely forgot the Knight's Cavalry was here. Okay. I feel like this is a waste of time, honestly. We should either do this Everjail or do this, the mountaintops, even though it does not give best levels. I will also be allowing this for mobility, and only mobility, just because we are not attacking something. If it is an attack, then I have to do guard counter. I'm not allowed to do a quick attack or a... Oh, sorry, did I say quick attack? I mean a light attack. Or I cannot do any heavy attacks. Anything else, no FP, no Ashes of War. Nothing. So we are going to do this Everjail. Never mind. What? Maybe. I know we can do it, but I just do not know if it's a waste of time. Because we have to do all the giants and all the dragons on the mountaintops. Oh, okay, so don't go for a 2, just go for a 1. Also, we are missing multiple flasks. I believe we are missing 2 flasks. Ow, okay, now we have 1 flask left. Not good. Ow, okay. Surprised that hit me. I thought you were stunned for a moment because of the blood loss. Have I been doing light attack? I'm so stupid. I have to drop my weapon now. As punishment, I'm just going to kill myself, honestly. I think that's a good punishment for not doing the challenge correctly. There we go. I'm obviously going to go back and collect my runes, but I feel like that's a fair death because it, 1, wastes my time. I'm not going to also kill the Dragon King as well because it's out of the circle and I don't think I can actually kill him with guard counters. Terrible. And I also got more charge for my ult, which means the next time I roll, if I get a high roll above 10, I'm going to reroll because as for the punish, actually no. Because I might get a higher roll than that. That might be better because it's supposed to be a punishment. But yeah, I did drop my bleed weapon, which I was going to put the purple smithing stone on. Again, the challenge was to do guard counters only, and I just accidentally charged my ultimate by doing light attacks on them. So at the moment, I'm going to waste this. The guard counter challenge is still on, basically. I have to do it for another ult timer, just because I was an idiot, as per usual. I can put this fire chain link flail on. Okay, so again, guard counters only. Why can I not do the guard counter? That is not guard counter. That's the heavy attack. Hold on just a moment. Okay. This is not looking good. Okay, I do not know if this is possible. That's a heavy attack. I need to cancel this. Okay, this does not appear to be possible. That is not a god counter. What? Am I just an idiot? Do I not know what a god counter is? How did that not block? What in... Is the shockwave somehow going through my shield? Please hit me. Okay, we're leaving. This is absolutely terrible. I cannot deal any damage to any boss. Basically, I'm just... There we are. Okay, never mind. Okay, guard counters are impossible when you're not playing as someone with high enough poise. No, that's cheating. I'm not allowed to do a heavy attack. I keep pressing the wrong input. Just timing it improperly. Wow. There we are. I'm not paying attention to my stamina. I cannot see it through the visor. There we go. First kill. Fell off. Of course I did. He died. I'm at very low HP. Can you please hit me without stamina breaking me, please? Never mind. Okay. Very cool. I'll go after your friends then. Hello. I already know that you're going to stamina break me. There we go. Okay. Slow and steady. I don't believe you can really... Yeah, you just stamina break me with anything. Of course you clip me. Hello, friends. Please attack me. Lightly. Oh, they almost just killed me. The stupid misbegotten. Level 6. You don't think they'll work for this? Yeah. I just need to ult again so I'm able to do it. So I'm able to roll, I mean. How are you down here? Okay. I don't know why you're not losing aggro. Your aggro range is way more insane. I just need to find... Oh wait, I have ult up. Let me ult this thing. Now I get to re-roll. And the last challenge is done. I no longer have to just counter everything. So it's 10, which means no running or dashing until the next ultimate. Which means I just have to walk. Thankfully I can now two-hand again. This is night 2 and I'm level 6. This is absolutely not good. I killed 0 bosses because of the stupid god counter challenge. We may die against Gladius. This is going to be an absolute nightmare. Yeah, I can't even kill the stupid Demon Demon. Oh my god, we might actually die to it. I just ran. I was in my inventory. Come on now. So this is very, very rough of a first run. I'm forced to use the curved sword. I believe the boss will be Morgott. I don't even think we can beat Morgott. Also, when a punishment happens, I'm not allowed to pick back up the weapon. So if I drop something due to a punishment, whether I roll a 1 or I screw up a challenge and I'm still running. Okay, that one does not count. For some reason it kept me in the animation. I had not pressed the run button again. I have to use the crossbow. So no running or dashing until the next ultimate. This is just a warm-up, hopefully. We are going to keep doing Gladius until we beat him. Ow. Hopefully, I'm trying to find a site of grace. Could you not, please? That reload animation's screwing me. There we go, okay. Honestly, not a bad weapon. Where is the site of grace? Oh, I'm screwed. I can't run to it either. No! No! It's so far away! No! I just ran. I did not mean to. I think I mispressed, the stupid shift button. Do I count that one? Honestly? No, I'll give myself a freebie. I didn't even do it out of habit. I think I accidentally just mispressed it. Okay, this is going to be very, very slow and very, very obnoxious. Can I please roll the stupid reload animation? Okay, very, very scary. But we do have ult, which means I am going to ult, which means I do get to reroll. The next roll is 19, which means I'm allowed to use any attack, but I cannot heal until my next ult, so I have to no-hit these guys until my next ultimate. So I'm allowed to run again, by the way. Only one challenge applies at a time. Okay, that was very close. Can I please kill you? Okay. A bit of wild gameplay at this moment. Shield versus Morgott. If I did count that sprint, then I would have had to do it on the Shield versus Morgott. But I did not count it just because I won't count mispresses. Just because of the keyboard. Because as the way I have it right now, I do basically hit like a bunch of keys when I try to press any of my buttons. Unfortunately, I cannot heal until I get my next ultimate, so if I do get hit, I am completely screwed. Oh wow, that was... Improved dodging is absolutely carrying. Again, I am very, very much used to the improved dodging roll. I did not mean to double roll there. I only pressed the... What is going on? Why am I double rolling? I'm only pressing the spacebar twice. Once. But yes, I do see why, Oh, I wasn't even paying attention. Think of the views from Shield versus Morgott. Honestly, at this point, I'm already dead, so I may as well. I'm dead, yes. I was not paying attention at all. I would have to have my visor up. Okay. Alton. Reroll. Correct. Reroll. It is 10. Wait, no, it's 3. Taunt the air until... Morgott. Of course I got that one. Number 3 is taunt the air until the animation is finished. So that one really, really screws you. Especially against bosses like Morgott. Okay, warm up. What's it called? A warm up. Somehow lost. It was mainly due to the fact that I did not have any runes. I was level 6. The guard counter ones definitely screwed me the most because I was unable to fight Banished Knights. I was unable to... What? Do I have the mountaintops on? Let me get rid of it real quick. If it is on. Honestly, because I don't want it on. I was going to have to be the base map, but I guess it's not too intrusive. Actually, no. It's not supposed to be on. I never turned it on. I hate the mountaintops for one. And for two, it's supposed to be the base map, just so I'm not cheating with any powers. Powers are not allowed. I keep calling them powers, but they're called shifting earths. Apologies if my output is audioless for a moment. There we are. Okay, we're back. Let me go to the collector signboard. Alter. Wait, no. Conjure shifting. Wait, no. What am I doing? I've completely forgotten how to do it. You have to go to the waiting room. And you have to sleep. It's been a very, very long time since I've done this. There we are. Expeditions. Tricephalos. Solo expedition. Okay, this is going to be the full run. You didn't know you could do that? Yeah, you have to go to the waiting room. Most people don't do it because obviously you do want your shifting air. For the first route, we can do Everjail. Do the starting camp here. Okay. So I do not have to start the challenge, the dice rolls, until I get either my first ult, or I encounter. Why am I slowing my run? Holy hell. I do not have to start the challenge until my first ult, or the first boss I encounter. So it's either one. I have to either come across a boss, or if I hit this guy, please, stamina. I don't even remember what I said before, but anyway, I already said it once. Good enough. Let's get to it. We got some hook claws. Bleed is not the best, but why not? Also going to be very low damage at 31. I just want to test it out. I know Wild is Arcane is just terrible, so it's not really going to bleed, but for the hell of it. The mountaintops suck. In difficulty or in terms of like reward and like how worth it is to have. Okay, just to prove see how I did not know you were going to immediately rush me. I thought you were just walking up to me. Yeah, I'm not going to do the hook claws for this boss. I'm going to also double heal this stupid guy who just got me hit. Honestly, not worth it to fight this guy at the moment, now that we have no flasks. Instead, I do think that I should go to this ruins. This is either the sword guys, what are they called? I always forget their names. The ice sword lady guys. I don't know what they're called. I don't even know what they are. Your team sucks, you won't get enough for it. I mean, if you're talking about the dragon, everyone dies against the stupid dragon. The dragon is the most unfair enemy. I'm pretty sure all of like soft in general. The fact that he can just roll and one-shot a level 15 Raider or Undertaker, who are the highest and most defensive characters in the game, is just so stupid. These are going to be very, very good. Wait, never mind. We don't have the mountaintops anymore. Why am I picking these up? Anyway, yes, we did encounter our first boss, which means I do have to roll. That is 12. 12 is, apologies, I need to pull up the rules again. Let me run to the side while I do that. 12 is out. How did I almost just die? I was literally, alt-tabbed. Hold on. What was that? Okay, this is already screwed. I'm going to go to the side to Grace. 12 is only jump attacks until the next ult. Not terrible. Welcome to the chat, Twilight's Requiem. Very, very good to see you back here in the round table. I don't know, that's my new greeting. Is the dice stream? Yes. So, okay, actually. This dice is honestly kind of disrupting. I was going to keep it on the screen so that you see what kind of challenge it is, but it's literally on my character, so I'm going to get rid of this one. It is number 12 though, which is jump attacks only until the next ultimate. I cannot do any other type of attack unless I get my other ult. I am absolutely terrible against these guys, and the jump attack is not helping in the slightest. And the spin attacks too, which basically means that you can't really get behind them and use jump attacks either. It's a tad bit too quick for this challenge. I just have to hope I get my ult. I did not mean to do that. That was by complete accident. Thankfully it did not hit, so I won't punish myself for it. If it connected, then yes, I would have a thrown out my weapon. Ow. Okay, I do have ult up, which means goodbye, and also reroll. It is, what number is it? It's number 7. No rolling, I'm only allowed to block or jump attack. Okay, so we are going to have to shield for this one. Wait, no shield. I'm only allowed to... Wait, that doesn't make any sense. 7. No rolling. I'm only allowed to block or jump attack. That makes no sense. Oh, I think I meant to put jump instead of jump attack. I need to rewrite that on my outputs when I am done with this. That makes absolutely no sense. I must have done a typo. Did I say no rolling? God damn it. Terrible. I just need to run away now, because I have no more flasks. This is very, very rough, if you can't tell. It's mainly due to my memory. If it wasn't for my memory, then this dice stream would go very smoothly. Gladius would be dead right now, and yeah, we would be having a very, very smooth time if I had a very good memory. Unfortunately, my memory is complete and utter ass. So, it's 10 times as hard. I do have the hook claws. Ow. I need to remember not to roll, because by habit, obviously I roll. Where is the, boss? Why is the boss not here? Okay, boss is just gone. Cool. Here's one, but unfortunately... The jellyfishes are aggroed, which makes it much more difficult, because I am going to get stung off to all hell. Please do not kill me. Ow. Oh, I'm dead, aren't I? I need to go down here. Okay, we're fine, we're fine. Maybe I should do 1 claws, 1 shield. Nope, that does not help in the slightest. Just try to deal as much DPS as possible. These stupid jellyfish are making it so much harder. Please leave. Stupid jellyfish, get out of the way! There we go, okay. That's 1 more dead. Thankfully, have not rolled by habit. Here is the other one. We are going to heal before we engage. I do have my ult up, so I'm going to actually ult. Get ready to reroll. It is number 2. Number 2 is forced to drink Flask. If I do not have a Flask, then I have to just stand here. Oh, I actually do have a Flask. I'm going to heal anyway. The thing about that one is I'm supposed to be like already full. Oh, so we can roll now, which makes it significantly easier. If I could actually get close. thankfully, too, is a very easy one, despite how low it is. It is a very devastating one if you are fighting a boss and you're already at full health, let's say. Do not kill me, please. You're on ice. Oh, right, I think I'm dead. Yeah, I know, he's not going to take much damage from that, because obviously he's a frost enemy in general. One more. There we are. Okay. Very, very rough. Please do not kill me, jellyfish. Ow. Boost HP restoration from Flasks, and we get... That is the first time anyone has been killed by a stupid, stupid jellyfish on stream in Nightreign, or just in general in Nightreign. That's the first time anybody's ever been killed by one of these stupid jellyfish. Horrible. You know what? Just because you did that, I'm going to make your entire race extinct. Goodbye, jellyfish. Anyway, outside of that, you also have to die. I believe you're the one that killed me. You stupid piece of shit. Anyway, as I was saying before that little outburst, I don't even remember what I was saying now. Anyway, yes, 2 is supposed to be a low number, so generally it is something that you don't want to roll. However, in cases like that when you actually need to heal, or when you're empty on flasks, the only thing it's going to do is do an empty flask animation. Never ask a Sir Nightreign fan what he died to on January 11th. Yeah, we're going to keep that under wraps. Of course it's the stupid trolls. You know what, forget the trolls. Let's go get a church real quick. Level 4. Again, terrible, terrible. It would have been much, much faster. We would have been either level 5 or level 6 if I did not fumble my memory as much, and again, drop my Wildest Greatsword against the ancient Zamor. Finally remembered the name. Bewitched Branch, that's very, very good. At this low of a level. You'd be surprised, it seems useless, but in certain groups, it does do its job. But anyway, yes, that's probably my most pathetic deck. Again, we're never going to talk about it after this. This is the one and only time we're ever going to talk about this. But yeah, I don't think I've ever seen something as pathetic as that. Okay, could you guys just stop for 1 second, so I can at least kill something decent to level up from? I only have the claws, so this is going to be a tad bit rough. Oh, I do have to ult as well. Did not even realize I had it. Reroll. Ow, okay. Reroll. It is 12. What one is that? Please do not tell me. Okay, it's only jump attack. Ow, okay. Time to run. Can I please get up faster? I don't know why the animation closed. I was going to attempt to bleed out the troll before the circle closed in, but terrible, terrible plan. Let's kill Alexander. Stupid Alexander. Ow. Come on, trolls. Okay, you have something against the John, not even me. Panic roll away. Have I been doing... Oh, I've just been doing light attacks, haven't I? Yeah, Okay, well, it's the Demi-Human Queen. This is not looking promising, to be honest. There's a stupid dagger guy we gotta hit first. Honestly, this stupid dagger guy is harder than the Debbie Human Queen and the Swordsman. I have to rely on ult damage. Have I been using light attack? Oh my god. Well, run is scuffed. GG's. I can't even beat Gladius because of my stupid memory. The run would be fine if I had a better memory, but because my memory is so bad, half of the punishments just come from me being stupid. I can only jump attack as well. Yeah, I'm sorry, just screw the shield run. If I had one of those barbed bleed shields, that would be very, very nice. This guy is so hard to kill when he's doing a jumping fist only. I did not mean to do a light attack there. I was trying to jump, but I didn't have enough stamina. Of course, I can't throw out my fists, so any more forgetfulness I literally cannot do anything about. Because I have nothing. I'm also going to save the bewitching branches, just because I want to see if they work on the swords, but I don't believe they do, and of course you grabbed me. Well, I'm dead. I have only one flask left. You know what? Forget it. You guys are getting spread this bewitching branch. Oh my god. I have to ult as well. I'm dead anyway. Okay, so I don't have to do jump attack anymore. I have no weapon though, so I'm just dead regardless. Okay, re-roll the dice. It is 15. 15 is... Close eyes for 10 seconds. Fantastic. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I think I'm dead, aren't I? Yeah. Okay. You guys are still alive, because I wasn't able to beat you in time. Okay, come on, swordsman, let's do this. Wow, you get so knocked even with this. Very, very weak of you. Ow, okay, drop the reach on that. Ow, okay, the second time. Okay, well, I cut him to half. I'm proud of that. I'm not the best Nightreign player. The damage is better than you expect. Yeah, I think it's because of Wilder's strength scaling being, I think it's S. I believe it's S for strength. Okay, well, we almost killed him. I'll take that. Another terrible run. What time is it? Already 11:18 p.m. Eastern time. Get rid of the dice on the screen. Rough. Not... Not looking good. Also, I was going to not upgrade. I was going to redo the rules. Specifically, what rule was it? Was it rule number 7? It's rule number 7. I have it written as no rolling. I'm only allowed to block or do jump attacks. I meant to put jumps, not jump attacks. It's A strength. Raider has S. Okay. I always forget that because I forgot what Wilder even has an S, and I don't believe he has an S in anything, does he? Because he's supposed to be the all-rounder character, like A's in most stats, and B's in like other stats. Yeah, he's got no S's. Yeah, that's what I thought. After I really thought about it. Because he's supposed to be like the all-rounder character, so he's not supposed to have like anything he truly excels in, but he's not supposed to have anything he's terrible in. Okay, we have a whip and a medium shield with bleed on it. This is going to be important if we do a shield run. Actually, honestly, let's two-hand this. Improved attack power when two-handing, honestly. Let's do it. Just for the hell of it. Anyway, yes. I've said this 2 times before already, but I am going to say it at the beginning of every single run, just in case anyone pops in. I am not going to roll the dice until I either find a boss, like right now, so I'm going to roll, as soon as the health bar pops up. There we go. Okay, roll the dice. It is 9. 9 is run in and don't stop attacking until out of stamina or knocked down. That's going to be very rough against these guys. Okay, I have to run in. Okay, I ran out of stamina. Run, 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 run. Surprisingly very, very potent. Okay, it doesn't go that far. It's not the charge that the heavy shields have. You guys are being very, very aggressive this time around, aren't you? Ow, damn it. Okay, you guys are actually going to kill me. Hold on. Keep forgetting how terrible you guys are when you're not playing trios. Oh, I completely failed that. That almost just caused my death. Stop, please. That guy just hit me through the, I think the bubbles from the other guy about to reach me. Yeah. Okay. Very, very dangerous. Oh, okay. Wapu's ability just saved me. I could not see his attack because it was in the wall. There we are. Okay, we do have a flail, and we also have. Actually, let's do this one. Let's just fully go in onto the shield run, just for the hell of it. Honestly, I do want to do a mine this time around. Anyway, to talk about something while we get over there. I do still need a name to call, like, the community in general. Like, when I actually start to build up and up and up, when I start to charge more content. Build up more content this year. Like, I need a name, like, I can't call you guys Nightfarers. That's what I was originally thinking of, but obviously, it's already a name, can't go on that, could you not? So I already finalized, like, the round table as, like, the general server and, like, other places for where like, the community will talk, but I don't have a name for, like, the community itself. Like, what are you guys called? Also, what? I don't recognize this. Is this the Elder Lion? I'll send it to alt. Also, the rule is for alting, I have to use it immediately, so I don't know what I'm doing. I do have to use it immediately, like, regardless, so now I have to reroll. Give it a second before it resets. There we are. Okay, 20. That's amazing. That means I do not have to do anything. Are you bugged? Fantastic. Please do not get unbugged while I charge up my stamina. Listen, I feel bad. Look at this cute little Elder Lion. Look how cute he is. Let's get a thumbnail in there. That's an amazing thumbnail. Thumbnail time. Okay, we got the thumbnail. Beautiful thumbnail. Thank you, Elder Lion, for giving me the thumbnail. Oh no, you stupid knight! You just got him on stock. Wow, it's terrible. Can we get another bleed proc, please? I know my arcane is not the best, but like, it's not terrible. There we are, okay. Can I backstab you with the shield? Is that physically possible? I don't believe I've ever seen that before. Okay, goodbye. Fork's greatsword, which I absolutely will take. A group of religious knights used to be called an order, so maybe you can play on that. That is generally very, very good. I will absolutely consider that. The order, like something like that. It's short, it's simple. Has a nice ring to it as well. It's not something that's used. Wow, this shield is actually very, very strong. Level 5, the shield rod is amazing. We also have the ultimate. I will use it when we get to the cave. A small group of knights was called a lance. If I had to pick between the two, I would probably pick the order, just because I feel like that's more widely recognized. Like, it has like a more recognizable ring to it if I were to use it. Because I'm just thinking about it in my head real quick. Like, if I were to pick between the lance or the order. Oh, I should have killed the Misty Dawn. What am I doing? I wanted the smithing stone too so badly. Okay, let's switch the Fork Greatsword just real quick. Wait, this is not the boss that's down here. Yeah, I was about to say, I'm so used to the troll. I rarely ever go into the other mines on this map. But anyway, yes, thank you very, very much for the suggestions. Honestly, might do the order. It does have a nice, very nice ring to it. This is the pumpkin guy? I'm very, very confused. I do not know where I am going in the slightest. Where is the boss? Hello? Is this the one on the bridge? Okay, so I do not know where the knight is, but I know he's around here somewhere. Oh, he's down there. Okay, hold him. Reroll. Oh, so that little... Oh, that's fine. There we are. Okay. Get the smithing stone. I'm absolutely going to use it on the shield instead, just for the hell of it. Just for the fun. You're really hoping I level the shield? Yeah, that is, as I just said, I probably said it before I read the message, but that is going to be what I do. Oh, so thank you for using the point system again. I always forget I have it. I need to have the upgraded, not the upgrade. I keep saying that. I need to have the updated ones enabled because they are made, as I said last stream. The point system is created for the rolling. However, I do not have it on at the moment. I had it disabled last stream because it wasn't the dice stream, so I had it disabled. I was supposed to enable it this stream. I did not. I also might need to adjust the cost of them. I put it on automatic, but I didn't like customize it. You don't know what to do with them. Once I have the dice stuff, like you can just use them however you want. I am probably going to have something else besides just roll the dice. I'll have to look at like other streamers and just not copy them, but like just for inspiration, just get some ideas on what I could have them for. You wish you could skip the ads you keep getting? Honestly, Twitch really should have it to where you can redeem them for ads. I don't think you can though. You maybe. I don't know if it's a new feature or not. But just know, every single ad that you watch, I do very much appreciate it. If it makes you feel any better. But yes, I do think that they should have a point thing where you can just like not have ads for like an hour, another hour, depending on if you have like, I don't know, 500 points. Also, wait, I rolled the dice, but I didn't do the challenge. It was 15. Hold on. I have to drop the shield. Apparently, I'm such an idiot. I forgot I rolled the dice against the sword guy. I was supposed to close my eyes for 15 minutes. I must have killed him before the dice settled because I glanced over it, still rolling. So apparently I'm an idiot. That's terrible. 6 to 10 unskippable ads? What the hell? I don't use Twitch, by the way. I do not use Twitch. I only use YouTube Live when I do watch stuff, and I only watch stuff on YouTube. I'm not a Twitch viewer myself. So that is terrible. I do not know why they would do that to people. Six to 10 is crazy. Like, if it was 1 or 2 30-second unskippable ads, like that's a minute at the very least. Or at the most, I mean. And oh, I just stumbled into you guys. I'm also supposed to close my eyes against you guys. So I'm actually going to run in here and just close my eyes and just run around. Just so I can fulfill that real quick. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, I'm dead, aren't I? 7, 8, 9, 10. Oh shit. It's not how I expected that to go. At least I fulfilled the challenge. Very rough. Also, I have to use my ult. Okay, reroll. It is it's a 10. 10 is no running and dash. Are you serious? I need my runes. Not this again. Please. I don't even have the upgrade shield. Oh no, this is Bell-Bearing Hunter. Oh no. Oh. Yeah, this is night 1. Can I be Bell-Bearing Hunter with a shield? I would absolutely rather have the Deadly Demons because that's significantly easier than the Bell-Bearing Hunter at level 4. Even the day 1-1 or the night 1-1, I mean. So I'm not allowed to dash or run, so I have to just walk. By the way, when you see me like kind of dash forward, that is an attack. That's not an actual run. It's just part of the shield. So I will not be counting that. Of course you heal. Actually, I do have another ult as well. I don't know how I'm getting the ult so quickly. That means I get to roll again. 13. Okay, very, very rough. It is 13. Let me read what 13 is. Immediately use an item. Okay. That is the stun sword key. I did not use it. If there's no items left, I have to press it 3 times. Okay. So 2, 3. I have to reread my rules. I will eventually get used to them on every single stream. But for now, I am going to have to reread them every single time. Oh no. All of those just died. His damage is terrible. Completely forgot about that. How did I miss that? Okay, I believe I'm dead against this boss, yeah. I've never been good against this guy. It's not even the fact that I'm scared of him because of his damage or anything. I'm just really bad at dodging his attacks. As I just said. Well, I meant to roll. Also, it's 13, which is good. Oh yeah, I already did that. Stupid. Let me get off my screen, actually. I'm completely dead. I think, yeah, the shield runs over. Am I doing the dice challenge until I beat the game? Yes, I am. That's why this is so incredibly rough. I'm not just doing Gladius. So, this is terrible. I finally had a good shield. Why am I so bad at this damned boss? I think it's just me shielding that's throwing me off, because I'm currently shielding when I should not be. It's just by habit. Whenever I have a shield, I just always use it for like its actual use. Yeah, because I'm doing much better when I am not holding my shield with blocking. As you can see, yeah, I'm significantly better. Okay, yeah, it was just that. That's what was screwing me up. I thought it was my rolling timing, but no, it's because I was holding the shield button. Okay, never mind. I do suck still. I completely forgot into the follow-up. I'm dead. Ult, and then I can reroll. Also, I get a crit. Very nice. What number is that? Is that 9? Run in and don't stop it. Okay, I'm dead. Of course it had to be 9. If it wasn't 9, I could have maybe survived for a little bit longer, but of course I got the one that literally says, run in and don't stop attacking until out of stamina or knocked down. Can't do anything else. So it's basically guaranteeing death when you're against a boss like that. Apologies if the audio cut out. So far, the dice challenge is significantly harder than I expected. One, I suck at solo. I have not played it in so long. I'm decent at trios, at the very least. Sometimes I am good at solos, I would say. Or it's not solos, I mean trios. But of course, today. Wait a second. I was about to say, this is not the the first camp. Hey, we got some deadly humans to come through. There we are. Okay, demi-humans are dead. We have a dagger and a... what is the other thing? A Shotel with Magma Surge Sprint. Yet again, a very, very good ability. Okay, let's go to the first boss, which should be the Fire Prelate. Is that, or it's a skeleton? Okay. Very good. Wait, I'm supposed to be rolling. Hold on, let me roll. It is 17. Where is my rules? I need to read. Apologies. Oh, is he on me? Yes, he is. Very, very unfortunate. Almost died. 17 is I have to run in and land a fully charged heavy on a boss. If it hits, I don't have to roll into the next ult. Very nice. Okay, so I'm going to ult as well. And I do not have to roll until the next ultimate, which is basically what it means. Almost dying against the Fire Prelate is very crazy. Then again, I was getting absolutely smacked around while I was alt-tabbed for a moment. We have the Fire Hammer and the Curved Sword. I will take the Curved Sword because the improved guard breaking will somewhat help against certain bosses, such as a Banished Knight or a Crucible Knight in certain aspects. And you rarely ever guard break Crucible Knights, actually. I don't even know if they can be. I genuinely cannot remember the last time I fought a Crucible Knight and guard broke it. Also, for some reason, it feels like my voice is just dead. Did my voice break on stream? Like, it feels like I've been talking for so long in this on stream, that my voice has just suddenly died. So please let me know if my voice sounds horrible. I don't know what just happened to my voice. Since like the Bell-Bearing Hunter, it just sounds like it kind of just died. I'm completely dying. Oh my god. Do not, please. Oh my god, I did not know he was gonna. It's been. It has been so long since I've last died to this stupid perfumer. I don't know what's going on with me today. Like, I'm just completely playing like ass. Genuinely, I do not know. I was level 3. I should not be dying to a stupid perfumer. Like, level 1, I get it. Like, the perfumer does enough damage to almost one-shot me. Why is he acting so quickly? I don't remember him being this strong. He doesn't usually spam it as much as he's doing now, but he's just completely and utterly just spamming it. I can't even get close. I have... There we go, okay. He's spamming it absolutely far more than usual. He is going crazy, and he's healed. Of course. This damned, stupid, boss. Okay, I do have to ult immediately. You just... reroll. Poison Greatsword. Very good. Okay, so I can tell my voice just sort of, died. I apologize if I sound absolutely horrid. That was a complete waste of time. I can't believe I died against a stupid perfumer. Again, this is not my best performance. I was even doing better, last stream. And the stream before that, even when I was failing my clip farming techniques. Also, did all that executor, clip farming for nothing. Didn't even get a single usable clip out of it because of the stupid music. Also, I do believe that we will be ending stream either early at 1 a.m. I do believe I will be ending at 1 p.m. just because my throat is hurting just a little bit from talking so much, as I said before. This will be the last time I mention it, just because I've mentioned it so many times now, but it's because I dropped the shield. Oh, right. The shield was carrying us last run. Should I really be here at level 3? No, I should not. My routing is also very, very... I would say my routing is usually good, but for some reason, whenever I play solo, I just do not do any good. Like, in the slightest. Oof, yeah, I can absolutely tell that my voice has just completely died. Honestly, after this run, I might take a small break just to relax my voice and drink a little bit of water. So, just a tad bit of a warning. I did say that was going to be the last time I mentioned it, but I do want to give the warning that I will do a break after this run, just to relax my voice for a moment. Holy hell. Could you not, please? I've already had a rough time with this run. I don't need to be any rougher. My god. I'm a bit... This is terrible. Okay, my ult is up. Did I never roll last time? I swear I did. Okay, number 7, no rolling. I'm only allowed to block or jump. Another terrible one, which is going to be very, very rough against this boss. So I cannot roll. Thankfully, you can absolutely strafe the hell out of this boss. Oh, did I kill her? Oh no, I did. I just stance broke her off. Okay. Decent enough. We will get the, we will get, Hoarfrost Stomp is just calling to me real quick. I'm going to get the maximum HP. It will help far more in the long run. Oh, I just rolled. Does that count? I rolled to break the crate. I'm going to count that. Stupid me. Oh, I do have ult as well, so I have to reroll. Number what? Well, I suppose we are going to be using the Fire Shashmir. Apparently I should have taken up my offer on the weapon. The next roll is... Oh wait, it was number 1, so I'm going to get rid of it. Simply because it's not an active challenge. Oh, this weapon is so much worse. I'm going to try and get all the flaming pots that I can... Sorry, did I say flaming pots? The exact opposite. The freezing pots. Let's go do the Evergel real quick. The Evergel should give us enough runes to complete our journey. There we are, okay. Of course it's you two. I'm also very, very bad at these the Nox Warriors, as I was shown to be terrible in the DLC against them. The whip and then stun locking from the whip is just, as I said, when the Outrider just completely stun locked and killed my entire team. I do not like them at all. If that was not apparent. That heavy attack is very stylish. Okay, the circle is closing in. Honestly, I will be honest, I did expect to beat Gladius first try when I did the dice challenge. I've just sucked so much lately that it's taken like almost what 4 runs now. This is like the 4th or the 3rd, or sorry, the 5th. I'm going to stand back and heal at the moment, and then I will rush in and backstab you. Thank you. Into a heavy attack. Into another heavy, never mind. Into whip, into light attacks. Please do not die. But very, very close. That's not far too close. We will grab the runes instead of the elements. Level up real quick. We did reach level 7, so this is our best run so far. Unfortunately, I have absolutely no weapons besides this and the show tell. I also should have my offhand. My offhand simply because the sprint back me. Oh wait, no, these are the great swords that I was forced to drop. I'm not allowed to pick them back up. Okay, so we do have a, what is that, a madness camp? I believe, yes it is a madness camp. Okay. Okay, so we're going to do Magma Surge Strength. Oh, sorry, use my ult. Reroll. It's 20. We've been getting a lot of 20s this stream. It might even be the most common roll so far. Is a 20. That basically means I get to choose when to use my next ult. Which is very, very good. I might actually die here though. There we are. Okay, the Fire Shark Spear is actually better than I thought. Okay, very good. We are right next to a church, because we have none so far. That was my biggest worry. Should also be a healing plant around here. Maybe not, maybe just the spirits. Oh, there was a healing one. Healing plant. Oh yes, this weapon's actually very, very good. I did not realize how good it was before. I thought it was just dealing low damage, but I suppose the Albanarks were just having, just had extreme health. Also the fact that we've leveled up, so we're very, very decent on health and everything else. These poor deadly humans are we're getting shredded. Okay, let's heal. We are going to focus on the stupid swordsman. I am going to ult immediately, which does mean I have to reroll. Okay. It has landed on us at 6. Let me read what that is real quick. No rolling? No. Disable lock on until the next ult. That is very, very bad. I should not have used my ult so quickly. Oh wait, I'm not allowed to lock on. Okay, I'm not going to count that just because I had it for a second. I did not realize. I will also be a little bit easier on myself, just because I have been forgetting so much. Like, it's genuinely just such a bad problem. I literally had it on for a second, so again, giving myself a slight freebie. Yeah, the lock-on is absolutely needed in this fight. There's some pots. Okay, Frostbite has been afflicted. Let's go in, do as much damage as physically possible. I have got the fire instead of the Frostbite. You have to mention that I didn't do this about this, but I completely forgot how to do that with the stupid swordsman. There he is. Very, very good weapon to have against the stupid swordsman. There we are. We are somehow quicker than him, despite his extremely fast attack rate. Create Holy Ground at low HP. That is a very, very good one. Wait, did I lock on against him? God damn it. Why do I have to have such a bad memory? Like, genuinely, in 1 second I'll remember the rule, and the next I'll forget it, and then I'll just remember it, like, a minute later. It's terrible. And I actually like this weapon a lot, too. I was going to upgrade it. It was very, very good. But, of course, in a Sir Nightreign stream, you can't have anything nice. This is going to make for one long VOD. Can't even beat Gladius. Okay, I believe the next course of action should be to go to the castle. We did have the trolls there. We still have the Shotel, which is not the best weapon in the slightest. However, it is a curved sword, and you know what we said about the last curved sword. This is turning out to be a nice run. I mean, yeah, outside of the fact that I just got rid of my best weapon because I'm an idiot and I keep forgetting stuff. This is the best run that we've had so far in terms of leveling. Because thankfully, I was able to remember for the early game, most of the rules. We have been getting very, very easy rolls. We haven't been getting stupid stuff like guard counter only. Oh wait, I'm not allowed to lock on. But I need to ult as well. Ult. Reroll device. It is 7, which is no rolling. I'm only allowed to block, of course. I did something stupid like that. Let me get my shield out. I did get the stamina talisman, which is very, very nice. Okay, so we are not allowed to roll. Hands off the space bar for me. Oh no, this is not going to be good. Thankfully, this shield is very good at what it does. Oh, the damage is terrible. Let me try and get some frostbite on this guy. Some frostbite, there we go. Ow. Ow, again. Oh, could you not, please? I would have been able to get up very quickly if I was able to roll, but of course, the zero rolling thing is very bad. We have done similar challenges to this where I'm not allowed to roll. I forgot what it was. I think it was the computer suggested challenges, but I just was not allowed to roll for a run. And that went horribly. Okay. The stupid troll is down. We have the Gargoyle's Black Axe. Very, very good. Switch that immediately. As for the next boss, it's another troll. Ow, ow, ow. Okay. Could you not blend in, guys? Come on now. Cat roll, so it's very, very painful. Oh no. Okay, I have ult, please. Reroll. Get rid of the last stupid rule. And roll again. Let's just panic roll out here real quick. As I roll the other dice. The new challenge is 12. 12 is... Who is hitting me? What in the hell? 12 is only jump attacks until the next ult. Fantastic. That's terrible against these stupid fast guys. Against the troll, it doesn't really matter because he's very slow himself. Okay, we can get rid of the stupid ads. Shockwave did get me though, after the jump attack. Did I accidentally do a light attack? Okay, I won't count that one just because I think it broke because I took damage, so it didn't allow me to jump. So that is an exception. Okay, we've already reached, I believe, either level 10 or 9. This is a holy... we are going to take this instead, because we already have a holy weapon, which is the Gargoyle Axe. Ow, okay. Immediately, just completely sniped. Let's go kill the guy up there first. Ow, okay. Honestly, let's go to a Sight of Grace first, just because I need to level up a little bit, actually. Wait, it's a little too far. Let's just go up. What is roaring? What is making that that sound? I don't know whatever was making that sound, but, kind of terrifying. It didn't sound like a roar. But it was not, like, a giant. Very strange sound I heard. Never heard that before in Nightreign. Did that troll just jump off? Okay, I was about to say, I've never seen that before either. What is the Ash of War on this, by the way? Oh, it's very good. Of course, he just sniped me. I do have ult, which means I need to use it immediately. Which also kind of saves me, because now I no longer have to do jump attacks, which is very nice against hordes. Are you shitting me? That's not good. That's really not good. That can completely scuff the entire run. Oh, this might actually be screwed, yeah. We need to move on. Of course, I had to get rid of my best weapon that I had, a purple. A purple, and it was a very, very good weapon with a very, very good Ash of War. That's the power of rolling a 1. Complete scuff of a run immediately. So, not good. We are level 10. Always good to have a shield handy on these roll runs so far. Just in case we need to do one of those blocking or one of the challenges that require, like, no rolling. It's very, very nice. The guard counter one, of course, very, very nice. All of those ones, you obviously want the shield. The Royal Revenant. Do we take it on with the Shotel? Honestly. Why not? Damage is horrid. Leave it to power stuff first. I thought he was going to do that one where he just powers up, but it's not even his second phase, is it? I think that's his second phase, when he does that. Okay, come on, guys. Stupid Royal Revenant. Again, one of my least favourite enemies in all of Elden Ring, and FromSoft in general. I genuinely hate these guys. I struggle to even think of a Dark Souls 2 enemy that's harder than this stupid bastard. Is he doing the burst, or is he doing the second phase? He's doing the burst, yeah. Oh my god, he's all came in on me. Again? Okay, I know that I can tank through it now. I am going to heal. Of course, he just lunged over. We'll get to his side. Generally where you want to be. He's like this stupid. Oh my god. Not that stupid combo. Can I please blade you with these knives? So. I can only really fight these guys when I'm playing as Executor. Just because I'm able to consistently parry them. Okay, I do have ult. That does mean I also need to reroll. Oh. Okay, I have a dagger. I had to drop my weapon. One means I have to drop my weapon, of course. Like 2 ones in a row is terrible. I did get 3 off. See if I can kill him before the night. Honestly, I'm gonna pull my dagger out. I don't trust myself enough to not die against this stupid bastard. Whoa, why is the dagger doing so much damage with the Oh? Huh? It's because of this buff? Okay, well, we did get a Claymore, so run is saved. It is a Fire Claymore wait, no, that's actually terrible. I'm going to take the Partisan over it. Because if I fight if I fight Gladius with the Fire Claymore, it's going to be so negated with the damage. Okay, that's the Shotel I dropped. I suppose we'll keep going north until we eventually find something of difficult nature. Because obviously the Royal Revenant is just a normal boss by this game's standards. What? Okay, that honestly scared me. It's been so long since I've played the base Nightreign map, I forgot what the giants look like. I was about to say, what in the hell is that? And then I forget they I forgot that they move. I thought somehow there was some sort of secret boss that was going on. I don't remember them being that crystal clear though. I thought they were more transparent. But I suppose it's this specific one that's doing this. What the hell is that tower? Oh, is that the inside of the tree that brings you to the spirit realm? I've never seen that before. What in the hell? You hate the Royal Revenant's top 5 worst boss? Yeah. Again, I still struggle to think of what's worse than them. The Scion's bad, but I don't think it's worse than a Royal Revenant. In my opinion, at least. As for some of the things from Elden Ring, I did struggle with Radon, but that's mainly because I tried to fight Radon without the army. And even with the army, I was still struggling to fight Radon, so I had to use Torrent. I was severely underleveled though at that time. But I don't hate him. The world bosses? I'm trying to think of... Oh yeah, Gaius. Gaius is worse. But these are major bosses. I'm trying to think of like a world boss that's worse. I know people hate the lobsters, but for whatever reason, all my Elden Ring runs, I never had trouble with the lobsters sniping me. Like, I just rode straight to all the places, and I just never had it. How long did it take me for Millennia? I was a tad bit over-leveled for Millennia. I would say it took me only, like... not a few tries, because I was using an effective build. When I actually switched builds to fight Millennia, because I was using a terrible build before that wasn't meant to fight Millennia. When I switched builds, I think I beat her in like 5 tries. I was level 125 though, so I was a bit over-leveled for her. I believe you're supposed to fight Millennia around like 90. You had to no-life the entire spring break to fight her. That sounds, I don't know if I would say enjoyable. Also, I do have to ult, as per the challenge rules, and then roll again. It is 19. Allowed to use any attack, but I can't Q until my next ult. That should be fine. I believe this is Morgott, so I shouldn't be getting hit too much, hopefully. stupid bastard. Okay, I lied completely. I forgot about the stupid crossbow guy. Oh my god! Okay, let's not do this, dude. Let's just not. Also, by heal, I meant flask. Like, I'm not allowed to flask. I don't know why I said heal. So I can still use the warming stone. Oh wait, no, this is the cavalry guys. I forgot. Morgoth doesn't have the themas. I always get them confused. I forgot who Morgoth has as his first fight. I got it confused because I was a Nightreign network tester back in February, months and months before it released. So I always confuse the two because the Bethune one is one from the network test on PS5 when it originally released. Sorry, when it originally had the network test of last year. We're very close. Of course. They need to be nerfed. Yeah. I suppose I was saying like directly in the middle of his shot. I forgot what he was for a moment because he was only doing his sword attack. So as soon as he did his crossbow, I immediately remembered what he was. But I remembered a tad bit too late. Wow, my rolls are absolutely terrible. Time to do a warming stone and hope I do not die. Literally one of my easiest enemies. I'm so good at fighting tree sentinels, but for whatever reason, on stream, I've become terrible at fighting anything. So, hello, please do not kill me, your friend. Okay, cool. Well, that did not get hit by that. Okay, I think we've got enough health. You're also going to regenerate, and I can't really do anything about it. Okay, I'm just going to let you regenerate, I suppose, and I'm going to go after your friends. Please come back here. Please. Okay, I'm gonna have to ult. Rerolling the die. Also, that means I can heal with my my flasks again. What is the dice? It is 13. Immediately use an item. If there's no items left, okay, I have no item in that slot. Instead I'm going to use this prawn. Please, get off your damn horse. Tree Sentinel just casually healing. I would stop him, but I want to kill his stupid ads first. Which is not something I typically do, by the way. I usually kill the Tree Sentinel first, and then I kill the cavalrymen, just because they're so useless on the sides, they don't really help him. But this time around, I do feel like, for the challenge, if I do have anything that says, like, do not roll, I feel like the, instead of the Tree Sentinel, I feel like the cavalrymen are going to screw me up the nose. So I'm going to deal with them first. Please come out of the storm. Thank you. Goodbye. Okay, I'm forced to ult yet again. 13, which is immediately use an item again. If I have no item, I have to use it 3 times. Terrible, I need it one more time. Okay, thankfully I was able to dodge it, now I can go. I did it 3 times. Come on. There we go, okay. Very, very easy boss. I don't know why I was struggling so bad, I was just absolutely just being ass. Raise physical attack. Causes Flame of Frenzy. Okay, let's just go. No more planning. It's time to fight Gladius, finally, and finish him off. Okay, I am listening to my stream preview real quick, and the game volume is pretty loud compared to my microphone. So I'm going to turn down the game volume real quick. Do tell me if it is too quiet though, because then I'll just turn up my mic and I'll turn up the game volume as well. So that way they are both equal. Or the voice is higher. The voice should always be higher. But I'm going to turn down the master volume, everything else. So again, please tell me if I do need to turn it up a little bit, because now you can already tell it's very quiet compared to my voice. I can already tell. I can hear myself very loudly now. Okay, I should have bought stuff at the shop. I'm so stupid. I was so focused on my voice, I forgot to buy stuff at the shop. Oh, I had no money anyway. This can be a very rough Gladius run. We have a Partisan, which is a terrible weapon for a Wilder. And Gilded Great Shield. Okay, Gladius. I'm going to raise my visor just so I don't screw this up immediately. Actually, I think I should have done it before the fight. I cannot see anything. Ow, I'm trying to raise my visor. Please, Gladius. Okay, there we go. I don't look too stupid. Okay, we've been. Oh, completely failed that roll. Never mind. I somehow salvaged that. Damage isn't terrible, but it's not ideal. We are level 12, which isn't an ideal level for any boss. Also, 6 flasks, which is just not good. I feel... yeah, I am going to heal over here. What? I pressed the roll button. What in the delay was that? That was terrible. Like, I would usually admit when I roll terribly, but I genuinely pressed it, well before the attack hit me. I don't know why it did not roll. This might be a loss. I'm doing horrid at the moment. Oh my god. This is easily the worst I've ever played Nightreign. Gladius is a very easy boss for me to solo. Why am I dealing no damage as well? This is bad. Second phase? You're nowhere near the HP. I'm confused. I feel like the game is just bugged at this point, because Gladius is not supposed to go second phase at that little amount of HP. He's not even a quarter down. Time to run away anyway, because obviously you cannot do this solo. Everyone runs away when they do this part solo. So I don't feel too bad about it. Why is it only one of you? Where... Okay, the game is just bugging out. That didn't hit me. This is absolutely just terrible. Why? Okay, yeah, there's massive delay. I can't even use my grappling hook. I don't know what's going on. Game is just not doing what it's supposed to be doing properly. Not reading my inputs. Okay, I do have to ult. I missed completely. Of course I did. Holy shit. Wait, he's not in second phase, because he would do the sword thing, and he would do the, Wait, I'm so confused. Why did he do the split, then? Oh, the damage is way too low. Oh, and Okay, what's the challenge? 16. What is that? If I have full HP, I don't have to roll until my next ult. If not, reroll. Okay, so I have to reroll. This is a loss, though. I don't know why I'm sucking so bad. honestly might have to end the stream and just play tomorrow because this is just terrible. I'm playing such complete ass. The fact that I have not been able to beat the tutorial boss is just... It's not good. Okay, let's run away before I get fire breath in my ass. So I've got Gladius all wrong. I thought he did the split when he reaches second phase, but he doesn't. He is such an easy boss. I genuinely don't know how I'm at 0 flasks already. Okay, now he's entering second phase, I believe. Now he's entering his full-on, like, death mode, where he's going to start breathing fire at me and all that. Thankfully, we are playing Wilder, so running away is absolutely something that we can do. Hell, maybe even attempt to kill this Gladius. Completely screw that up. Okay, they are targeting me, so I'm going to run away again. Why have I just gone into, like, God mode? What in the hell? Why could I not do this before? Also, when I meant to re-roll earlier, the dice did not roll. I realized that, but I couldn't really roll the dice without getting hit. So, it is 10, which is, no running or dashing until the next... Oh, I'm so screwed. I can use my skill, though, which is very, very good. Oh, I might be dead here. Oh my god. Oh, I might actually be dead. The no running thing, screwed with my brain. Why are you taking no damage sometimes? Is it the dash attack that's just not doing anything? That deals decent damage, yeah? Also, I didn't sprint, did I? By accident? I wasn't paying attention. Okay, I'm going to ult again, which means another reroll. Very, very good. It is 8. 8 is only slow walk until the next ult. Of course. Oh my god. I can use my skill still. I just can't run. Oh wait, it puts me into sprint when I do that, so I need to stop and then slow walk. Oh my god. I might be dead. I might be dead, guys. I am allowed to roll, by the way. Oh my god, that was such clutch. Also, it's very hard to slow walk, by the way. It's very hard to initiate it. Because sometimes when you do certain actions, like attacking, it puts you into walk. Oh wait, no, it was just bugging out. It must have been when he hit me, it put me back into walk. Because when I was trying to slow walk again, it just wasn't working. I might have to take out that rule, to be honest, because it's very hard to actually follow along to. Thankfully we were playing Wilder, though. If we weren't playing Wilder, we would have been absolutely screwed against Gladius. But anyway, yes, that's boss 1 down. Very, very good. And anyway, as I said before, I will be taking a short break real quick. it is 12:25, so we will be doing perhaps one more run, and then we will stop the stream. But anyway, yes. I keep saying again. I need to work on that. Taking a break now. Quick water break. I will be back in like 1 minute, and we will be back to do Adele versus the Guardian with dice. So, be right back. And here is if I could actually get this. Oh yeah, I forgot to press this. It brings the scene up. It's been a while since I've done the be right back. Okay, hold on just a moment. Apologies. I cannot figure out how to. There we are. Okay. Back to the challenge. Okay, so the next challenge is to play as Guardian. Oh, sorry, I believe I fixed my throat, so I will be streaming until 1 a.m. As decided before. Anyway, yes, as I was going to say, the next challenge is Guardian versus Adele. The thing is, I don't know if I should do Everdark Adele or just Adele. I think we will just do normal Adele. As much as I would like to do Everdark Adele, I feel like it would just kind of break the purpose of the challenge to clear all the bosses, because then I would have to do Everdark Gladius, Everdark, Augur, all that. Maris. I don't know why I always call it Augur. Nobody calls the Augur Maris. It's just not what anyone calls the damned thing. Anyway, yes. Last time we played Guardian on stream for the test dice streams before, when it was incomplete, I was complete and utter ass. Like, just terrible. So, We are going to have to... Oh, sorry. I believe I missed the first camp. Either that or this one does not get one. We do have 2 churches immediately. I was going to go to that mausoleum, but honestly, the churches are kind of brilliant. Actually, no, that was such a stupid idea. I need to make my time a little better this time around, like I was last time, which is why we were able to beat Gladius just barely. Barely. Excuse me. I also need to remember to have the heavy attack talisman, or relic, I mean. Very, very close. Also, time to roll the dice. The dice was kind of bugging out a little bit last time when I was pressing the button, which I don't know if that made the challenge a little easier or harder, depending on how you look at it. Okay, heavy attack. Heavy attack again. What did it roll, by the way? 17. I have to run in and land a fully charged heavy attack. Okay, I'm doing that anyway. Very, very good. And if I do, I no longer have to roll the dice until the next ult. Like the one after the next ult. Great axe with bleed and sleep on it. Very, very good. Even if it does not scale to the Guardian very well. It is better than nothing. Also, I can't even use it. What am I doing? I can't even use it. I can't... I can't even use it. Stun sword key. What is this? This is a great spear, which does scale to the Guardian, I believe. The next objective or location that I need to go to is the church. So, church first. Warming stone, boiled crab. Few useful things. Now we are going to go to this church, and after that, where should we go? We should go north, I think, to this castle. Then get that church. Then we'll be all churched out for this run. Neutralizing boluses. What else do we have? Warming stones. Stupid talisman Beetle. I call him stupid, but he does gift us some nice stuff after we murder him. Not that good. Maybe it will come in use later on. Oh, a demi-human queen. Let's try our hand at killing this foul creature. Okay, heal back up. Let's go in for a heavy attack. Very good. Oh, that just feels so powerful. Definitely one of these strongest just feeling attacks in the game. That crit animation. Very easy. We have the Celebrant Skull and improved stance breaking. Sorry, Debbie Hubans, you all have to get executed now. 3 runes. Attacks inflict sleep, and honestly, taking the Great Axe might be a slightly better at the moment, just because it is a little faster than the Great Spear. So that is what I'll be using for the time being. Where is the silk closing? Oh no, we aren't going to be able to do the castle. Okay, we'll do it tomorrow. Okay, mines are right here. We'll do the mines, just in case we get anything good. That is blue that we want to keep, like this tree spear, for example. Oh wait, no, it's the troll. That means it's down here. There we are. Okay, I do have to use my ult, which means I do have to re-roll now because I did use my last ult and I did not roll, which means this one is the one I do have to roll on. We did roll a 14. 14 is guard counters only until the next ult. Terrible. That means I cannot even crit. I cannot crit. Let me get my shield back up. Thankfully, we are playing as Guardian, so doing guard counters is sort of his thing. Oops, I pressed the wrong button. Please hit me. Don't guard break me. Okay, of course. You're a giant troll, so reasonable enough. Am I going to be able to beat this troll? This is going to be very, very rough. Of course, he hits me from behind. I'm also going to allow skills as well. Actually, wait, no. That counts as an attack, doesn't it? Yeah, okay, I'm not going to use my skills. Because it is an attack, isn't it? Okay, come at me, please. Thank you. Did that hit in? Okay. Come on, game. Cut me some slack. Why am I trying to drink a flask? Oh no, did I just do a heavy attack? I think the input was delayed. No, stop doing heavy. Okay, I won't count it just because I think the game was just bugging out for a moment. But I was trying to do the stance break, the counter, the guard counter. Okay, I'm just going to run. This guy is absolutely impossible. Okay, I do need you to hit me, please. Thank you. Because I'm going to use you to get my ult back. Please hit me again. Thank you. Wait, come on. Come on now. Thank you. What? No, do not heavy attack. I thought you hit me with my shield. Please get my ult back up so I can stop doing this stupid guard counter thing. It's such a waste of time. Imagine having to do this against a boss. It would just be terrible. If I had to do this against a Delt, it would be utter, absolute hell. Can you please give me some ult back, please? Why am I not allowed to guard counter? It keeps doing my heavy attack whenever I do it against the troll. There we go. There we go. But now he's doing his stupid crit thing, which means I can't get any more ult meter back. Okay, that would be nice if I... Please, just hit me. Thank you. I need to be a tad bit closer. That's a heavy attack. I did not mean to do that. I don't know what's going on. Okay, I'm not going to count it again. Going counter 1 is just absolutely horrid because of how it works with my key binding. Well, actually, I guess it would be with anyone's key binding because it's just the guard counter is just very unintuitive. I did not. It was a guard counter. I promise I'm not trying to cheat this. You've seen me punish myself to in response. Anyway, I just altered. That means I get to reroll, which means no more stupid guard counters. Reroll. Also, light attack is faster. Is the circle closing in yet? No, it is not. That was the hardest troll I believe I've ever fought. Oh, so I did not even realize we have a stone sword key. I don't even know where we got it from. We did. Okay, well, goodbye, Omen Cleaver. Or Omen Killer, whatever you were called. Take out the tree spear. Roll this stupid one. The weapon I was about to upgrade. That's the second time I was going to upgrade a weapon with a smithing stone, and then it's just gotten rid of the weapon. Nightreign loves to screw me over. Let's do this. I would do the Everjail, but I believe we should save it for the next day. Okay, Radigan icon, completely useless for Guardian. What comp is this? Okay, heavy attack. Never mind, I forgot it's only a halberd that does it. Is it the Elder Line? Oh no, it's the Banished Knights. Can I sneak up behind you? No, I cannot. Okay, use my skill. Into a heavy attack. Into another heavy attack. Nope. Okay. Come at me. No, you're just going to do that stupid spitting thing, aren't you, yet? Even though I'm so far away from you. Poise break, please. Stance break, please. Okay. Terrible, terrible dodge from my Guardian. Again, I am not used to, in the slightest, the Guardian's roll. Or, sorry, I should say his roll. His little baby Bloodborne backstep, sidestep, whatever you're trying to do. Oh, it's all the way up there. Okay, so we should have taken the tree. What is that? Reach? Okay. Where is the tree? It's all the way up there. Okay. We'll just run. We'll just run. Try to do the mausoleum as well along the way if we have time. Unfortunately, I don't think we do, which is, as said before, very, very unfortunate. Wait, no, this is the golem. Okay. I do have ult, so I'm forced to ult. Forced to ult. Did not mean to block there. I did roll. Wait, did I roll another one? There's no way, right? Okay, if anyone's watching, please tell me if I rolled a one, because I will drop my weapon. I don't know if I rolled like again. I'm going to re-roll just in case. Because I don't know if I just rolled the one or if it was the last one. It shows a one. I mean like the last roll, like if it was the same as the last one, because I don't know if I reset it or not. Because sometimes if I do it too quick, it just forgets to reset it. Oh, I'm stuck in the storm. Okay, not worth it then. I was too slow. I was too focused on the dice. Oh, I should have gotten a Sight of Grace. Okay, it is 17 though. 17 is I have to run in and land a fully charged heavy attack on the boss. Whatever the next boss is, I have to land a fully charged heavy. I am going to run in and get this Sight of Grace real quick. Run out. Storm is just absolutely eating me up. Probably going to eat a Flask. Never mind. We're fine. Successful Guarding's ups damage negation. That's really, really good for the Guardian, as we can use Steel Guard. Which I honestly forgot about until I just thought about it just now. Okay, so we do have Duke's Dear Freya. That stupid spider guy might completely screw me up though. Just like that, it's just going to eat me now. Can I max out? My god, that takes so long to get out there. Please do not instantly kill me. Thank you. So I have to land a fully charged heavy against the boss, which means whatever the next boss is, I have to land a fully charged heavy. Not these random enemies. Because that would be far too easy for the challenge. Actually, maybe not against this guy, but even still, it says the boss, as I wrote it down. I do have to ult again, but I haven't fulfilled the last challenge, so I'm not going to ult. I have to fulfill the last challenge, otherwise it would be cheating. Is there a spider I have not killed? Yeah, stupid spider. Okay, so I have to land a fully charged heavy attack against the Duke's Dear Freya. Ow. I believe that was fully charged. I do not know if I hit it. It says I have to land one. There we go. Okay, now I can ult. If it hits, I don't have to roll into the next ult. That's what that one is. Wait, no, it technically did not hit when I tried to do it. So I have to roll on the next ult as well. So I have to roll now as well. Because it did not hit, it missed when I attempted it the first time. Okay, this one is 14. 14 is guard counters only until the next ult. Damn it. Okay, I don't think we should try the guard counter against this stupid, like... That was a terrible dash. What in the hell was that, Guardian? This is why I hate you. This is why no one likes you anymore. You were beloved in the network tests. You were beloved before the launch of the game. But as soon as the game actually launched, I don't know if they nerfed you or something, but you were just complete and utter ass. You were my main. You were my main in the network test. I loved you. You were fantastic. Can I please get hit so I can do a guard counter? Yeah, this is easily the worst challenge. Even over dropping a weapon, like you just die. I'm trying to do a guard counter. What in the hell? Why is it so delayed? Well, I'm trying to do the guard counter. No, I just cheated. But I'm not even gonna count it though because there's such a delay when you press the heavy button after the guard counter. So this game's got me stuttering as well. Can I please get hit so I can do a guard counter? Thank you. What in the hell? I'm genuinely going to remove the guard counter one just because it's so impossible to do in Nightreign. I can press the guard counter button, I can press shield and heavy at the same time as I get hit, and it just won't do the stupid guard counter. It'll do a heavy, because I don't know if it's delayed or if it's just not detecting that I should be doing a guard counter. There we go. I can't hit the boss though. Can you please hit me? Thank you. No damage. Okay, don't guard counter this, because obviously this would just screw me up. Okay, let's just guard counter the stupid spiders then. Okay, again, I don't know if it's delayed from like bandwidth or something, but the guard counter is, I'm absolutely going to get rid of it as a challenge for tomorrow. Could you please hit me, spiders? I mean, seriously, this guard counter thing is, this is easily the worst challenge. Weird. It's almost like the, okay, but that was a guard counter, but that was incredibly late. Ow. Actually, took no damage from that because it was physical, though. Okay, I thought it was going to hit me. That was my bad time. Thank you. Okay. Almost gotten my ult back up. Thank you. Okay, I have my ult back up. That means I can finally reroll. Okay, what did we get? We got 12. 12 is only jump attacks until the next ult. That is still significantly better than the, whatever the hell we had before. That was not a jump attack. What is going on? Oh, it's 7 of stamina. Okay, I won't count it. When things like that happen, I'm just not going to count it. I'm doing absolutely no damage though, even though I'm not hitting the shell. Oh no, it's because I am hitting the shell on the top. I didn't realize that. I thought I was hitting the head. So I have to kind of time it, to be... Oh, I can't do that either. Who knew that Duke's Dear Freya could be this hard? Why? Okay, I should absolutely be hitting the boss at this point, yeah? Okay, let's roll away for a moment, so I can kill some of the, stupid spiders that are just gnawing at me. Okay, try and land a hit. trying to land a hit on Duke's Tier Freya when you're jumping around is very, very rough. Okay. Could you not, please, you stupid spiders? And I pinged the ground. Duke's Tier Freya is like 10 times harder. Try to time the jump attacks specifically just to hit the head. Okay, we can ult. Very, very good. Okay, we have rolled an 11. 11 is heavy attacks only until the next ult. That is still much, much better than whatever the hell we had before. Okay. Crit would not be a heavy attack. Why am I dealing no damage to you? What in the hell is going on? I think Nightrein's just taking a shit, to be honest. What in the hell is going on? Is it the servers? Are they just not detecting my hit? Or is there some sort of weird bug that I don't know about? Because Duke's Tier Freya has never been this much of a pain in the ass. Is it because I'm not hitting the head? I believe I am. It's a straightforward attack. There we go. There we are. Okay, the stupid tiny spiders are still gnawing at me. Okay, let me throw down a healing stone. I accidentally threw down 2. Oh my god. The fact that I genuinely might die to this is terrible. Please, hitbox. I don't know what's going on with you. I'm hitting the head game. Please. Please. Okay, well, this run is just completely scuffed. I don't know why this boss is bugged. GG's. We get 1 revive, but I don't think we can do it in 1 revive because I can't deal any damage to the boss. I don't know what's going on. I've hit it a million times. And the stupid spiders on there just slowly taking me down. Okay, this is just stupid at this point. It's absolutely a bug. I've never had this happen before. It's clearly hitting because it's stance breaking the damn thing, but it's not dealing any damn damage. Okay, ult. Thankfully, that means I do not do the stupid heavy thing anymore. 5. What is 5? 5 is switch left and right-handed weapons to the next slot. That's this and that's this. So I'm forced to use the halberd. However, I'm able to attack however I want. For whatever reason, the heavy attacks will just do absolutely nothing, and we have no flasks left now. Okay, yeah, I'm absolutely just 100% dead. So light attacks from the halberd work, but nothing else. Can I please crit? Thank you. Do my skill, finally. Oh, the head's gone. I need to run immediately. Oh my god, it killed me because I was... That was the hardest Duke's Tier Freya I've ever fought. She absolutely wasn't that hard in Dark Souls 2, just complete immunity to heavy attacks. Crazy. Anyway, yes, it is basically 1 AM, so I am going to be wrapping up the stream now because we did an earlier stream. I think this was a lot of fun, even through the failures. Absolutely going to get some clips out of it. The first clip will probably come out tomorrow. So tomorrow, we will have the Gladius run clips. I'm basically going to splice all of the deaths together. And what else? I'm going to have, obviously, the Gladius kill. And other key moments that were, like, funny. Me rolling ones, losing a good item. Even though, really, we did not get any legendaries. We got 0 legendaries because we did none of the castle. We did none of the castle. and I basically just did a horrid run. So, yeah, I am going to be wrapping up the stream, as I said before. If you haven't yet, and you're still watching, or if you're just stopping in, you like my outro for some reason, please make sure to give a like, depending on what platform you're on, a like, a follow. Don't be a peasant. If you are a peasant, then I will absolutely duel you until the point where you will like me. Okay, that sounds way too threatening. Scrap that one. Scrap that outro. Anyway, I stream on Sunday, which is today, Monday, tomorrow, which I will also be streaming on Eastern Time at, let's say tomorrow, we will also be streaming at 10 p.m. as we did today. And also, Thursday, which is another day that we stream. So, as always, goodbye, farewell, and see you next stream. Okay, someone got through the outro that time.